Halloween, I cannot believe it, is next weekend. And there's one mom who is fired up about a costume that Party City is carrying for young girls. She wrote on their Facebook page complaining about, see, the cop costume on the left is for the boy. It's very appropriate. The one on the right for the girl is kind of trying to be a little too sexy, I think. And that's what she wrote to Party City about. She said, I don't like this. It's sexualizing the girl's outfit. And she felt that, you know, the girl could just as easily have been in the boy's outfit.
Yeah, buy the boy's costume.
Buy the boy's costume,
But she's making a point about these costumes.
But it's really the pose that she's doing.
It's the presentation, I think. Look at the holding.
Yeah, exactly.
A little stripper pose.
But anybody, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anybody that I see in a cop uniform that's not a cop, I think is a stripper. I don't care if they're a kid or an adult.
Also, there's no policewoman that wears that kind of an outfit. That's not
like back in the day, like meter maid. I think I had something very similar to this. We got a bin of
meter maid?
Yeah, it was meter maid. No, we had a bin of hand-me-down costumes, and my daughter went through it. She was like 2.5, 3, and she gravitated towards the Wonder Woman costume. And you know Wonder Woman, it looks like a bathing suit. There she is. And she put it on. I posted it, and I got so much flack going, how could you put your kid in that costume? And she picked it out and put it on. But they said, look how it looks sexy, and you're vandalizing this kid.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
But I'm just saying,
those people have the problem, not you.
No, but for this mom, there's options. Choose another option. I get what she's trying to say, and I get the stance that she's trying to say.
We vote with our dollars, don't buy it.
Yeah, well, Party City did issue a statement saying that nothing we carry is meant to be offensive, and they're more than willing to talk to her. Although when she originally posted on their site, they pulled it off.
Oh, and that guy I think he got fired, they said, for doing an employee,
Were you really a meter maid?
No.
Okay.
I worked at a car wash. There's a whole other story with that one.
Yeah. I have to tell you something that's hard to believe. Home Alone, 25 years old, that movie. Oh, my gosh. Remember that great scene? And it's returning to theaters to celebrate the anniversary, which is really great. And Jennifer Grey, who is with us a little later, also starred in some classic movies, Dirty Dancing, and one of my favorite, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Love that one so much. Are there any old movies that you guys are obsessed with that you watch over and over? Which for me, well, Adventures in Babysitting with I just love Elizabeth Shue. I love that movie. I love 16 Candles is also a classic.
Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Love that movie.
Right on top of that,
I think he's saying it's one of those that go on like the Brat Pack, you know, anything St. Elmo's Fire, you know, Breakfast Club, that whole Molly Ringwald. Yeah, I can sit when it's on AMC or whatever channel and just sit there for when it's on a loop on a holiday weekend and watch.
I get so excited because my husband was born in '87, so he kind of missed the '80s movies. And there's so many that he didn't see, like Goonies and all this. And I love watching them again for the first time with someone that hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
The Truffle Shuffle.
My favorite movie, first of all, Coming to America is like my favorite movie, but my ultimate favorite is Spaceballs. I got that when I was a kid. Oh my God! I watched that so much, I had to get 3 copies of it because I was wearing them out. And then we have a personal favorite that Meredith and I both like.
Yeah.
All About Eve.
Which is so good.
Oh, look at her.
How beautiful,
Yeah.
Boy, it's just like quoting lines.
I know. And when I was growing up, they used to play Wizard of Oz once a year.
Thanksgiving.
Was it Thanksgiving or Easter? I can't remember, but that is my ultimate favorite movie. Until she singles out the Scarecrow as her favorite, and I was so angry at her. Why are you making the others feel so bad? That really bothered me, but I love that movie.
Well, he didn't have a brain, so she had to tell him twice.
Yeah, right. Of course, we mentioned Jennifer Grey. One of the most memorable moments from Dirty Dancing was that final dance number, right? When Patrick Swayze does that lip with Jennifer Grey. Well, you two were so excited when you heard that Jennifer Grey was coming on that you decided you were going to try to recreate the lift.
We want to try the lift.
We're going to try the lift, okay? That is the key word.
I like how they didn't pick any of us.
Should we do it now?
Will you cheer? I'm nervous.
Hold on. Underwear.
Yeah, and I gotta take these babies off, all right?
Nice bet. Safety first.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Don't drop me.
I'm not.
Okay, ready, Lance?
I think Patrick and Jennifer did a little better.